Greatness Gang, D4G here. Hey, today we got a Gas to Trash review, and we're going to be talking about Kokonut Daiquiri from the House of Sphinx. Now, this is a fragrance that was in collaboration with my guy Neeb over at Aromatics, so salute to my guy, man. And we really gonna tap in, and I'm gonna let y'all know whether this fragrance is some gas or if this is just some trash.
That shit is fucking trash.
Let's start off with presentation. Now, presentation, this might have came in the absolute worst box that I have ever gotten from a fragrance. So you know where that one went.
Trash.
But good thing we don't care about the box, because the packaging, as far as the bottle itself, is very nice, fam. Very hefty, good weight to it. Gold cap on the top, another one that has good weight to it. Not a cheap plastic cap. Very nice, almost metal-like in a way. Bottle has good weight as well, and the bottle just looks immaculate, man. The way that gold, that emerald gold pops off. The way that emerald green pops off on the bottle, and then you have the gold accents. Fam, yes, yeah, bro. They did very nice on the presentation of this one. Now let's talk notes. Up top, you're gonna get some coconut, lime, bergamot, and mandarin orange. In the mid, you have apple, fruits, lang lang, jasmine, and hibiscus. In the base, we got vanilla, rum, sugar, musk, and some amber. The fragrance experience with this one is very nice, fam. Upon initial blast, you're gonna notice a bright, creamy, citrus, sugary, very fizzy type of opening. You get a lot in the opening of this one, fam. One of the first things that you are going to pick up is the lime, as well as how sweet the fragrance is, even in the opening. Coconut mixed with some lime are gonna be the two main factors that you are going to pick up in that opening. A little bit of fruits, but it has a nice freshness about it up top. This is one of those that when you smell it, you know that you're in for a good time, because this fragrance is a good time type of fragrance. This isn't one that you want to wear to work. This is more sort of like a fun-filled fragrance. Now, after initial spray, as the fragrance starts to linger a little bit, you start to notice some of the hibiscus that's in the opening, as well as the lang-a-lang that's in the mid. Now, that lang-a-lang does give it a nice freshness, and the way both of those combine, mixing together with the coconut and the lime, just adds a nice mixture together. It does have a little bit of a creamy feel, but it's more so gonna be a nice creamy, fizzy, more so fizzy than creamy, but it's still gonna have a nice creamy fizz mixture going on to it. Now, about 5 minutes into it, this is for my fellas, this fragrance will either make or break you, because the sugar that's in the dry down, the sweetness that this fragrance has, definitely starts to project. Fam, you gotta think of like a pina colada, a daiquiri, like really think of something sweet, sugary, made into a fragrance, and that's how it's going to come out. I can see how it's not for everybody, but if you're somebody who likes those fruit style fragrances, this is a nice pickup. Now, the two main players that's gonna be shining in the mid from what I pick up is going to be the apples as well as the fruits. That's gonna add a little bit of a balance to take away some of the overall sugar that's in the fragrance, but it's still gonna be sweet. Just a nice apple and fruit bowl type of sweetness that you're gonna be getting from the fruits. So that does help dial down that overall sugar and adds a little bit something different to it. Once you get the dry down, it has a nice vanilla rum. The main thing that you're gonna get in the dry down though is that musk, fam. You're gonna get musk throughout all phases of this fragrance. Opening, mid, and the complete dry down. The musk is gonna linger, and it's gonna add a little bit more of a sweetness as well. I'm telling you right now, dog, this fragrance has a lot of sweet accords, a lot of sweet notes, a lot of sugar. If you don't like Xerjoff Herba Pure, then you might just want to hold on and try to get a decant of this one, because it does have that same level of sweetness, but to me it's a lot better, and I do enjoy it. If I'm gonna have a fragrance for a fun time, this is the fragrance I'm gonna have for that fun time. Now that we talked about all that, let's go pass method. Performance. Now, the performance on this one ain't nothing to brag about, man. It's gonna be around that 5 to 6 hours. But when you look at the type of fragrance that this is, that's all you need. Cause when I'm going out and about it, like if I'm going to like a day party or something, bro, I'm not trying to be out 5 or 6 hours. I'm trying to be 5 or 6 hours is my max. Especially if it's a day party. I'm not trying to be out and about like that. For me, during those fun times, sun, out, arms showing, might be showing a little bit of skin, you know, that's where this one is going to shine. The performance does not matter to me. When it comes to this fragrance, the performance is not a deterrent for me. Accessibility. Sphinx.com, fam. That's really the only place you're going to be able to find this one right now. Now, they do have 2 different versions that you can pick up. You can get the 100 ml like I got, full presentation, and that's going to be $149.99. Or you can get something similar to this decant. It'll be a 10 ml decant, and that'll be for $29.99. Either way, they're both going to be nice pickups. But if you really do want to sample it, if you are one of my fellas out there who aren't sure about how you feel about sugary, sweet fragrances, get that 10 ml decant, rock it out, and see how it works for you. Scent profile. Gourmand citrus, fam, and they are absolutely correct with that one. You got that nice sweetness throughout all phases of it, man. Really, like I said, the musk is gonna be there, the fruits is gonna be there, the sugar, you got some rum. This does have a nice gourmand feel. You also do have to take into consideration the citruses, mainly that lime and the bergamot that you're gonna be able to pick up in the opening. Outside of that, it's not really too much citrus, but those citrus cues are so prominent that you have to take account for it. Situations. Spring as well as summer, fam. You really have to look at this one like a Sunday fun day type of fragrance. This is not the type of fragrance that you wear to work, but if you're doing anything that involves fun day and in the sun, preferably during the day, to me this is more of a day to evening type fragrance. I can't see myself wearing this to a date night unless it's like a fun date night again. We might be at like a night pool type of thing, something like that, damn. But if I'm getting dressed up, it's gonna be too much of a sugary sweetness that is not gonna work for what I'm trying to accomplish at the end of the night, if you know what I mean. Hey fam, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know right now, this fragrance is some gas. This is a very nice fragrance, fam. If you like tropical fragrances, you're into those type of fragrances that you can go out and do a pool or a beach or fun, that just screams fun, screams a good time, screams inviting for my people that, you know, we try and do something for two something. This is gonna be a nice one for you, fam. This is gonna be a nice fragrance. I would still advise, unless you know that you like sugary sweet fragrances, if you know that you like herbal pure, you're one of those type of guys and you're cool with that, you can buy the 100 ml and be Gucci. But if you're somebody who doesn't like those sweet notes like a herbal pure, I Am White, Amber Oud Gold Edition, something along those lines, if you don't like that, or if you're not too fond of that, I would still say at least check out the 10 ml, because even though the fruits might be similar to what you would get in those other fragrances, it is not like those other fragrances, fam. This is literally a next level type of daiquiri, coconut, lime, bergamot, rum, musk type of fragrance that you're gonna be picking up. This is a good one, fam, and I would advise everybody to at least check out a 10 ml if you haven't already. Hey, but that's just my thoughts and opinions, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. With all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.